maybe it's more Tim Burton, like curvy little roots like this, and then a door that's the same kind of way, that's got like all these little spirals on it. I think it'd be pretty awesome.
The creative process to me is really, it's where it all begins.
What we like to do is build.
We do foam, wood, concrete, whatever.
There's some pretty bizarre things that we do.
There's a lot of moving parts, materials moving, paints moving, welding, carpentry, they're all moving at the same time.
When you gotta work 16 hours a day, just being on the edge, you don't know if you're gonna fail. You don't know if you're gonna get done. It takes everything you have to make it work.
It's like a fairy tale right here. Awesome job.
That's what we want to hear.
Awesome job. Kids are really gonna enjoy this.
Monster City Studios is a company that builds themed environments.
We did some work for Disney and Sony and Universal Studios.
Our reputation is built on our creativity and our ability to build great themes.
We'll draw up some things and come up with something really creative as opposed to something mediocre and boring.
I like the storytelling process, I like the creative process, and I like the collaborative creative process as well.
I want to draw it to where it looks cool, and we'll figure out how to make it stand when we get to that point.
We can theme rides, we'll do things for zoos. Anything that people can think of, we'll find a way to get it built. James is an extremely creative guy.
My title is VP of Design, but I do that sometimes.
He's a bit wild sometimes.
You got Jose, who's constantly out there singing, whistling and singing.
Pedazos de canciones nomás.
I do pretty much everything here. And I have a piece of everything on my plate.
Sometimes it can get a little nutty.
It's not the same thing over and over again. There's always new challenges. And sometimes we create our own challenges because we're doing things a different way than maybe we've done them before, just because we want to test different techniques or materials. But it's always something new and always something creative, and that's part of the fun of what we do.
All right, guys. They want us to build an interactive race with RC cars. It's for the Fast and the Furious 7. The issue is the movie comes out in 2 weeks, and they want to show this off in 6 days. I'm not kidding. Hey, is that done?
This just holds it together.
I don't know what's going on. I'm a little confused. Doesn't look done to me. They come down the ramp. They go up this ramp. They jump through buildings in Abu Dhabi. It'll be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it.
One of the projects we're just finishing up is a full-on Indiana Jones type project that we did everything from the very beginning to the very end.
It costs hundreds of thousands of dollars to build this. Obviously, it's pretty intense. Everything is pretty much custom made. I mean, there's nothing really in here we bought other than the truck. We made everything. That's pretty badass if you ask me.
When we create something that is over the top or that's really outstanding, and we get to see all through the phases and then see the completion of it and see a happy customer, that's pretty special.